Hey, can we talk about sex for a minute? Let's do it. All right, so I posted a picture the other day of two women being very suggestive, and although most people were pretty cool about it, I did offend some people, and I think that's actually a good thing. I think it's kind of poking a stick into like, what is it about two women being suggestive and the idea of sex? Why is that so scary? I'm just really trying to wrap my brain around it lately. Why sex in our society is often glorified, yet really taboo and scary and oppressed and all of those things. If you look at any countries or even states that have extreme repression or oppression with sex, those are the places where there is the most scandal and freakily deekily stuff going on. Not that it's bad to be a freak. I'm not saying that. You can fly your freak flag. I got your back, okay? But what I'm saying is the more that you repress something, the more that you make something taboo, the more that people are going to want to do it and like do crazy stuff with it. So here's the deal. Why in our society are we repressing it? Why is it looked at as a negative? Why is it looked at as it's bad or gross or whatever, right? Like what kind of message are we giving to our youth if we're constantly saying like, oh, like don't talk about it, it's secret, it's private. I'm just really trying to wrap my brain around that and where we've taken ourselves as a society. I feel like personally that the more that we can embrace our sexuality, the more that we can also embrace our creative nature, because it's not just about sex, it's also about our creative nature. It's passionate, it's primal, it's raw, it's alive, right? So let's embrace it a little bit. Why does it have to be so taboo? Remember, anytime that we make something taboo or we try to repress something, it comes up that much bigger, that much stronger. So we can either accept it, because guess what? It really is a normal thing. I always think about the dad in American Pie where he's like, sex is a completely normal and natural part of life. And it is. Like, it's so true, right? Like, we're just mammals, okay? We got to get our freak on so that we can keep procreating. And you know what? Women hold a lot of power. I feel like if women could embrace their sexuality, we could really rule the world. Instead of, trying to be sexual to please a man or make it about the man or degrading against yourself. No, I don't mean that. I mean, just embrace your sexuality, who you are, your femininity. We have so much power as women, and we don't even see it. Like, we do not even see the power that we hold. That picture to me of the two girls, and I'll post the link below so you can see what I'm talking about. I feel like it was a very powerful statement because it really, I don't know, shakes people up, right? They're like, oh my God, two women, that's crazy, right? So those two women right there, that's extreme power to me, right? And not in a negative way, just in like a creative, like, hey, we're girls, like hear us roar. Like you can't do this whole earth thing without us, because we're the ones that make the creation happen. Yes, we need sperm, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, we hold a lot of power. So the more I feel like we can embrace our womanhood, our sexuality, our creativity, our passion, the more awesome everything's going to be. So let's stop being so scared of sex and what it is and just embrace it. Okay? See you later.